Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this T10 between England and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Stokes has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. A few moves made in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
They've gone up here. Bairstow looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Brilliant shot there.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cuts that off well in the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though.
He's got their tail up.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Curran, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern Stand end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gets that away.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a massive appeal for LB, but it looked like it was going down leg. The bowler looks really confident. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Stokes from the members' end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Middled that one, great timing. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. Good running, they should come back for two. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England, 32 for 3.
How will he reply?
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Jeez, timed that well.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Duckett taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nicely played. Just runs one. And caught. That's just superb. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Willie, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the members' end. Wow, that's missed the lot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. There's a chance if it hits. Duckett drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's the over. England are 57 for 5.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. A direct hit and this could be gone. England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much. And got 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. England are 71 for 5. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Willie from the members' end. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Broad, the right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Good shot, a beauty.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's a massive appeal. There was movement after the ball passed the bat, but was it an edge?
He's got their tail up.
On that nicely, good defence. End of the over. 9 off it. England are 80 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Brooke ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Anderson from the Great Southern Stand end. Willie, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. Brilliant shot there.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Willie shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
How will he reply?
Good pick up, big chance. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Willie, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Oh, great shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. England are 93 for 7.
Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Everyone's gone up. Nearly gets the edge. Broad with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Over England, 101-7.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern stand end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Chance. Misses everything. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.